Hey everyone, and welcome back to UE5 VP Guru. Today I just want to focus on adding in a prone style kind of situation where the zombie kind of goes into prone by possibly shooting its legs and things like that. First off, I'm going to open up the anim BP, and what I want to do is I want to go into our locomotion, and so we've got this tacking animation. What I want to do is I want to add in a couple more states. So I'm going to add in a new state here, and I'm going to call this prone. I'm thinking of setting up a one blend space dimension for that one, and then I'm going to go into here and I'm going to call this prone. Obviously add the state in first and call this prone attacking, like so. So we obviously want to be able to go back and forth for this. Now this one will happen if prone and attacking is active, and this one will happen if prone is active. So to do that we need to set up a new boolean. So let's a new variable. Well, it is a boolean, yeah, that's true. So is prone is what we're going to be setting up today. Let's go into here and we just want to set up is prone. Locomotion, we want to go into here and we want to set is prone, get is prone, and boolean, and is attacking true for this one. There we go. And all we need to do now is just say get is prone and is attacking, get is attacking not boolean. So it's just flipping that is or is not attacking, but it's always making sure that prone is definitely active for that one. So that looks good to me. And for this one we've got is prone, and we just want to say get is not boolean prone, but we're never going to come out of this state anyway, so it shouldn't matter, but it just stops any errors. To be honest, I could actually probably just disconnect this one and delete it, because once we go into prone we don't really ever want to come out of prone, but I suppose it's just a good option if ever we wanted our zombie to actually be able to get back up. So now that that's done, we need to obviously set our is prone, so we'll get that. And we just need to set up in our zombie master. I've opened up zombie doctor, I meant to open up zombie master. We just need to create a new boolean for that, which will drive, we'll call is prone question mark. And we can pull off of our third person character and get that. So let's get is prone question mark, and we'll plug that in. Back into our locomotion, we just now need to get a couple of animations. First of all, I want a prone attacking, so we actually obviously need to set these up on here. So let's go to all, let's go to crawling. We should have a crawling idle, zombie crawl idle looks good to me. Crawl idle, and we've got a left and right. I'm going to use these ones because they're actually pretty good ones, to be fair, and it all links up to the same pack. So let's go idle, say yes, and we want to do it to the female protagonist as always, say yes. Let's do a slow crawl. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like these animations. It's a very good animation pack. And we also want crawl slow, yes, female protagonist. Now our zombie's already pretty slow, so I'm not going to change too much about the speed on this one for now. I'm going to leave it set up to 50, I guess, for now. And the last one we want to do is go into here, and we'll get the left attack for now, that's fine. Female protagonist, okay, and let's just check it out. Wow, that looks very effective, lovely stuff, brilliant. Now we've done that, let's go back to our content, let's go to our third person, get our zombies. And let's create a new blendables. No, sorry, we want a new animation and a 1D blend space. Female protagonist, beautiful stuff. Rename this to zombie idle. Let's call it zombie prone idle underscore blend space 1D, and open this one up. And we just want to find those two animations. Let's get our, where is it? Crawl. Let's just type in zombie, see if it comes up. Zombie. There it is. Zombie idle. There it is. And then zombie slow. And let's drag this down because we want to set this to probably about 50. 50, there we go. And speed, beautiful. Set this one to exactly 50. Make sure the other one is set to exactly 0, and let's just control space it. So yeah, that's looking pretty good. And we want to smoothing time, set that to about a second. There we go. Save that and put that up there for now. Let's get our AnimBP and find that new zombie prone idle. There it is. Plug her in. Plug in our speed variable, and that should be good to go. Back to locomotion. Go into prone. Oh, I put it in the wrong one. Gosh darn it. That one we want to be our attack in here. So apologies for that. That should be our attack. Go back into locomotion. Go into the prone and reset up that that zombie prone idle into there, and plug in the speed in there. So just don't make that mistake. Make sure your prone stuff is going in the prone and your prone attacking is just your attack. And we can close all that down. That should be good to go. Now, I haven't obviously set this up like I said I would, because I thought I would do it very quickly now, because we're setting up something a little bit different. Now, everything needs to be the same, pretty much, but the difference is we're going to add that prone into this at the end. So let's copy everything down, plug that in, plug that into these. Now we don't want this next one to be the spine. We want it to be whatever our legs are, right? So I think it was like calf left and thigh left or whatever. We're going to work it out though right now by going to the mesh at finding our Quinn, good old Quinn, and getting her physics actor wherever that is. It's down here. Finding that. Oh, there we go. Open that up. That's what we need. Right, okay. Bubble's still looking. Oh, I've lost it. Where have I gone? There it is. Wow, that flew off, didn't it? Still looking pretty good. Brilliant. Okay, so what we want to do now is just get the name. So it's thigh R, calf R. I'm just going to write this down. I'd advise doing the same so you get it right. So it's thigh underscore R and calf underscore R, and it's thigh underscore L and calf underscore L. Cool. So now we've got those names, we can go back into our zombie master. Oops, a daisy. What is going on here? It doesn't like. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. Let's just do this. So we've got thigh underscore L and calf underscore L, and we're going to just do exactly the same thing again for our right, and all we need to do is change the L to an R, so that's nice and easy. There we go. Okay, so that, as long as that name matches up, we should be able to see some results for this now. There we go, beautiful stuff. Compile. Now what we need to do is basically copy everything here, and let's just do that here. Right, trying to keep it as neat as I possibly can, because it looks like a lot of code, but I promise it's actually not. Okay, great. So in theory now, as it stands, whatever we shoot on the body, except for the arms, because we haven't set the arms up, but we're just talking about head, torso, and legs, should take damage now. The only thing that won't is the arms, but we can set the arms. The arms don't need to be done specifically right now. Now, to get ourselves into prone, it's actually incredibly simple. What we need to do is just call, or just set, sorry, this prone. And the only reason we need to do it is so that it kind of falls down. Now, we could do some fancy AI work and get it to actually fall down with an animation. But right now, I just want to get it into that prone, set that prone and get it into prone, right? Now, once this is set, depending on whether we shoot the left or right leg, depending on which one we shoot, we just want it to go into prone, right? It'll just literally spring into prone right now. But we'll do it in a way that they fall onto their knees and fall down eventually. And the easiest way to do that, if you have those animations, is just play animation, delay for the time of the animation, and then set to prone, and it won't go back to standing up, right? That's like the quickest and easiest way of doing that. And everything else is exactly the same. So as soon as we set into prone, it'll never come out of prone. So once that's set, then it's just a case of dealing more damage until it dies, and then it will carry on following along the line, okay? And when it's in prone, it's still going to do its attacking. So we don't actually have to do anything with this. This is all going to still work perfectly well, exactly the same, because what will happen is that zombie still can move, it can still come within reach, and it'll still attack all the same. And it'll use this animation because prone was already set. So it can't go from prone to this attack because there's no direct link, right? So it can only go, once it's in prone, it's stuck in prone until, and if it attacks, it's going to check is prone and is attacking true, and prone will always be true, and attacking will become true. So it should, in theory, all work exactly as we want it to. Famous last words. I've only set the rifle up so far, so let's see what happens here. Let's see if it makes the connection, and it's in prone. It's working, and it's going to keep working. It's probably moving a little bit fast still for the animation, but here he goes, and now it's attacking. Yeah, it's all working. There we go, and now it should be, oh, it's not dead yet. It's dead. There we go, it's dead. Beautiful stuff. And that's how we set that up. So let's have a look at this. Okay. Oh, Axis, I'm trying to... oh, it's because I walked into the give health bounds. Those things are broken ever since I've started doing other stuff, so I'm just going to delete them out so I don't get those errors again. So that's our zombie now taking damage and falling into prone, which is great. I will just check to see if I have an animation for zombies to fall down, and we'll set that up. If I don't, I'll find one and set up in a future video maybe. We want to look for... there's so many great animations. I just want to see if we have anything that requires it to, like... there's prone to idle stand. What else have we got? It'd be a shame if we didn't have it. Because the problem with this is there's also animations for humans as well. Idle to grab, grab to wrestle, grab to take down, grab to push, grab to munching, grab to kicked, fast crawl, slump to stand, idle, hop slow forwards, hop so fast. Let's see. crawl, bite, legs. So they've got like loads of cool crawl animations, but there's nothing that is like, or I at least don't have anything that is zombie attacks, crawl, idle to stand. So there's lots of standing up animations, but not a lot of death here. Let's put in zombie crawl and just see if that's the easy way to get stand to crawl. Let's have a look. Let's see what we can do with this one. This could be a winner. Who knows? Oh, that's pretty good. I kind of like that. And then we can, yeah, okay, we can work with this one. All right, okay. Let's turn this into a an anim montage. Now we don't need to change anything for this particularly at the moment. So let's see if we can get it working. I need to make a little bit of space. So we want to play anim montage, like so. And the on a montage is going to be that zombie one. Zombie stand to crawl. And we're going to delay by this timer. Delay. Plug it in, of course, as well. And then once that's played, we'll set prone to true. And let's see if we can do that twice here. So I need to make some space. But I should have enough. Oh gosh, it's very tight, but we've got enough space, that's fine. And prone needs to go on this side, and then that needs to go in there. Oh, that needs to go in there. Cool. Let's give it a go, see what happens, right? What's the worst that's going to happen? We've got it all working, it's just if we can get this cool montage to play first. Oh, so it did it. I think the arms get in the way a little bit, to be honest, but it didn't play the animation, did it? Let's see. No, it just kind of goes into the prone. So yeah, so I'm not sure what I'm not doing here. It's fine. We've got the prone working anyway. Let's just plug that back in. I'll figure that one out later on. Yeah, I know how to fix it. I just I don't want this video to run on too long. But I'll do that in another episode. I also want to get the hand setup for this, which I'll do off screen. I know I said I was going to do the legs, but I thought this would be a far better use to show this while doing the prone. Next episode I will add in those animations, and also we're going to be looking at getting this zombie some hunger bars, some hunger values that we can use to then drive it to eat from certain locations when there is an available source. Just adds a little bit extra life to it, you know. So if you were making a zombie game, for example, you could use this as a method to get the zombie eating randomly. I think you see it in like Dead Rising, that occasionally zombies would kind of walk around aimlessly around the map, and if they hit a certain like an arm, for example, that was on the ground, they'd pick it up and eat from it. That's kind of driven in the same kind of way that this will be, in the sense that you can get them to sort of give them basically a hunger value, even though they don't eat technically. It's not like real, but it just drives certain events to happen in your world. But yeah, we'll look at that next episode. Thanks so much, guys, for checking this video out, though. Hopefully this has been super useful to you. You should be able to now get your zombies to do basically this. Again, I haven't set up for the pistol or anything, but... And then, yeah, shot him in the leg, and now it crawls around. It hasn't seen me for some reason, so maybe I need to add in a identifier that if it's been shot, it turns to me and then goes for me or something. I don't know. We can look at that as well. There's a bunch of stuff I want to add to this. I've also... going to be putting out another poll. I want to change up from Haven for a little bit and do some new stuff. So if you can have a vote on that and tell me what you'd like to see, and then we'll be doing that sort of going into the start of December. Maybe something Christmassy, I don't know, like a snowy. I think I had a few votes for the snowy environment last time. I am also kind of tempted to make my own sort of Pokemon game, Pokemon clone, and I'll think of a couple other things as well. So let me know what you guys would like to see, and we'll cover that probably over December. But thank you so much, guys, for checking this out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you aren't already. You can always change your mind down the line, but I appreciate all the support you guys have given me. So thank you so much, guys. Take care. Bye bye.